Hi everybody, welcome to the gstarotac channel. Welcome to my channel. Here is Andrea. I'm so nice to meet you. It's my first tarot reading video here on YouTube. So I right now I'm filming again this intro because at first there should be 5 tarot decks that I wanted to use, but when I started filming them and I get to the pile 4, I had to use this occult tarot deck. I will be honest, when I get it first I was so afraid of it, and there was a good reason to that because after I tried to use it, I just couldn't bear the energy that they bring, so I have to eliminate one pile. So yeah, maybe I'm not ready to use it. So I find it interesting to communicate with you this pet of mine, because maybe this way we will get to know each other better. So right now we have just 4 piles. If in pile 2, 1 you hear me that there will be 5 piles, so you know why there is no more. So we'll have 4 piles. Pile 1 with 3 of cups, pile 2 with 4 of cups, pile 3 with 6 of cups, and pile 4 with page of air. I will put the video where I shuffle them and choose every card, but there will be this tarot deck too, so don't get confused. So here is the video where you can see me shuffle the cards, and after that every pile is I'm gonna read it and get information on this topic. So the topic that I choose with my tarot decks to film is what past relationship is affecting you now to moving forward. And every video is in 3 parts. First, I am reading about that past relationship, so it's easier for you to identify and if you resonate with it, and to understand if that is your pile. The second part is where we are seeing the blockages, and at the third part we will see what the future will bring to you if you are going past these blockages. Every pile is different, especially this one was an interesting one, but every pile was interesting, and every pile I find them, especially the free ones, with so much clarity. Like I understood everything. Maybe that because not so many people we will see or we will choose to see this video, but if you choose, it will be more accurate for you. So I hope you will enjoy it, and I invite you to follow me if you like how I'm sound. Sorry for my bad English, isn't my first language, but I'm doing my best, and I'm here to help you see clear in some difficult situation. I will try to get more videos on this kind of topics because I see that not many tarot readers are channeling this kind of messages, and I understand why, because there are some heavy energies, but I don't have a problem with that. So if you want to go deeper on different topics from your life, just hit me up with something and we will see it. But most of the time I choose the topics with my tarot decks, and I choose the tarot decks that they want to participate in that videos. Let's see. Nice to meet you, and I hope you will enjoy it. Hello pile 1. If you choose the 3 of cups and the golden universal tarot, this will be your reading about what past relationship keep you from moving forward. I will take the energy from this first card, the 3 of cups. So right now what I'm seeing, well, 3 of cups in general speaking, means maybe third-party energies. So maybe it was a relationship where there was more than one person implicated. So not just one person, maybe there are other situations that we can see it as third-party energy, maybe the work. But I have to get more cards to really see what this all is about. But there was a third-party energy, something else that on your last relationship, maybe not the last, I don't want to call it the last relationship, but the relationship from your past that caused you the most blockages for you moving forward. So it's not the last. I don't feel like it is the last. Is a relationship, a past relationship where there was some complications, some other things came in this relationship. So I want to see what this third party was a person, was the work, was something else, was family, was something else. So this is the first thing that we will do. We will see this past relationship. We will see clear this past relationship, and maybe we will get some indication on the blockages that are keeping you in this present moment to move forward. So let's see. Give me something for the pile one to understand better this past relationship, to see clear on this past relationship. Four of Coins. Yeah, was something about finances, something about money, something about work. I think that what I'm seeing is that I'm not seeing clear. I'm not seeing clear if was you or the other person. But I will tell you the energy. So the energy around this relationship was about that. Some financial issues. Someone, you or the other person, or both of you, had a really hard time to focus on this relationship. After all, I think this is about. They were focusing on their finance, on their career, and they didn't put energy in your relationship. They were more focused on their career. Yeah, that's the third party in this past relationship. So if you find this energy appealing to your situation, then this is your pile. So let's see. I don't know. I find it pretty clearly that the main problem in that relationship was about money. And one of you was so focused on their career, on their finances, that they didn't have enough energy and time to put it in the relationship. And we all know that, yeah, money are important. To be financial stable is important, but here I don't see that this person has enough money. This person has enough money for whatever they want, but they don't want to let go of the idea that they need more money. And maybe they were strict on money and on what they wanted to spend on. Maybe what I'm feeling right now, it's maybe you dealt with someone. Maybe they didn't had so much money, but maybe you were the one that paid for everything, didn't want to spend their own money on anything. And maybe it was your job to spend money, maybe on a date too, like you had to pay for your groceries, for your bills, for your rent, and you both stayed in the same apartment, you know? This is someone that is really, really strict with their coins and where their coins are going. This is the energy. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, I see pretty clearly about this relationship, like maybe that was the main cause. You didn't like it that this person wasn't investing in this relationship with anything, and they were more focused on their money and their career. Like, all right, let's see if I can get something else, like one more card, and I think that's enough. So yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel that you are this King of Wands, this Queen of Wands, sorry, this Queen of Wands. And maybe you didn't had your King of Wands, you know what I'm saying? This person wasn't your King of Wands, wasn't on your same level. Like, I see here a very passionate person, a very charismatic person, a very fiery person. This is fire energy. This is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. And if you know two signs, two zodiac signs, well, you know what I'm talking about. Fiery, that you want adventure. You know, this is a really important aspect of Queen of Wands that I'm seeing, that this Queen of Wands see all her flaws, and she isn't ashamed with it. She isn't ashamed with herself. She loves herself fully, like she knows what she is and what she can bring and what she can do, and she will do it. She will take actions, and she's so magnetic. Maybe that was a problem too, that you are so magnetic and so charismatic, and a lot of people that wanted to talk with you, and this person couldn't manage that. You know, when you have a person, and you are a lot, to say that, but I don't want to say that we are a lot, but let's be honest, some of us are more. Let's not say that we are a lot, because I don't really like that. We are more, and let's say we are not easy to contain. We are, like, you can't be put in a box. You want freedom. You know about Sagittarius, we want freedom, we want to be seen, we want to be loved, we want to do things, we like attention. And maybe this person tried to put you in a box and dimmed your light and dimmed your energy, and you had to minimize yourself to make this relationship work. And this person just didn't want to put the energy. Let's get one more card. I think 4 it's enough. One more card about this relationship to see it clearly. 8 of Wands. So yeah, and I think what I'm thinking here, this relationship was going slow, and you wanted to go with much faster, and maybe you were, you know, you want, oh, I get it now. You want to get this relationship to the next step. This is what I'm thinking of. You wanted to get this relationship to the next step, and this person didn't want it to. He just wanted to stay in that stage of him. Yeah, he didn't want it to go to the next step, and I think you had enough of that to wait and to beg and to dim your light and to dim your expectation and to dim your emotions, and trying to not be full yourself and in your full power. I don't know, I see so clearly this relationship. So this is, if this is the energy that you were in your last relationship. Let's just put this. I thought that I would get more cards to clarify, but I find it so clearly, so clearly. Thank you, universe, for making this message so clearly. So if you find the energy that I was reading, if your energy if this energy applied to your situation, yeah, this is your pile. If not, this isn't your pile. You have another 4 piles, so choose from the other ones. Because now I want to go and see what blockages, what from this relationship, from this past relationship, affect you now, in the present moment, and keep you stuck, let's say, stuck to moving forward. So, I think I will get to this back, because maybe this is important. So, I want to know, I want to see what from that past relationship affects my persons that are looking at the pile 1. So, universe, show me. 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. So I will read choose 2 energies. So 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, I'm seeing it as someone that is good with where he is in life. But as you can see, this person is a little bit is content with what he has, with that 9 of Cups, and he don't want to move any forward. He don't want to go and chase after the 10 of Cups. And this give me some independent vibes. Someone that is, I think that you now, you think that you are good. You are in a good phase of life. But with this 5 of Wands, yeah, I think that you, and I don't want to trigger anyone because I know how it is. But if you don't apply to this energy, please just don't accept it. It's your choice, it's your life. Maybe some time passed from this past relationship that I was talking about. And maybe you don't see that something from that relationship, it's still affecting you, you know, and you are in this 9 of Cups energy, that you are content with your life and you are happy with your life and you are pleased with your life, but you don't have the 10 of Cups, you know, it's 1 cup away, and you don't want to go after that 1 cup because you are so satisfied in your energy. You're so, yeah, it's an energy when you feel that you are in comfort. You are in your comfort zone. And you don't want to put yourself out there anymore to go after that 10 of Cups. And that's okay if you want that. If you want to stay in your 9 of Cups. But if you want 10 of Cups, you have to go to get past this comfort zone and go after that 1 cup. And I think that here are some conflict with others. Like maybe some other persons in your life try to tell you this, try to tell you that you have to move forward. Like if you want 10 of Cups, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and you just don't want that. Let's see forward. Let's see forward. King of Swords, 1 more. Well, 2 more. King of Swords, Hierophant, and the Moon. I think that in your life is someone, some masculine energy. Don't have to be like a male. It can be a woman too that has this kind of energy, a kind of masculine energy that has enough or your balls and it's trying to make you to think clear, more clear, to see clear. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius in your life, or Taurus, or Pisces. With this Hierophant, that means structure, that means ethical, morals. Your morals, your ethics. It's like this person try to make you see that in your situation that you are right now, your morals, your ethics, your vision of yourself in a relationship, they aren't met. Maybe you are staying in a kind of situation where you are like, it's okay if I'm just going on dates and maybe have some fun with this guy or that guy, this girl or that girl, or wherever you apply to. It's okay. It's okay if this person that I'm going out with don't want a serious relationship. It's okay, I don't want that neither. Like, you tell yourself a lot of stuff that aren't true for you. Like, but that is your definition. That is your definition of relationship and what you want. All right. So let's say that your definition of relationship is to get married, to have children, to have kids, and to be a provider, or to be a wife that stay home and cooks and clean. Whatever your definition is that you, I don't want to say that you are lying to yourself, but you keep telling yourself stuff that aren't your honest true, like your true from your soul. And you know that you feel that, like, you know, you can feel it on your soul, but you are trying to tell yourself otherwise, that you are okay where you are now, and it's okay. And it's okay if you want to stay there, but is this person, if you are okay to stay in this situation, it's okay. Don't listen to me, just go past this video and go anywhere else. But if you know that what I'm telling you is true somewhere there, yeah, this is what it is. And you are not seeing it. You are not seeing, you're not listening to your intuition. You are not listening. And this person tries so hard to make you see it. To make you see this, that your morals aren't met, that you don't see clear, you don't listen to your intuition, and you just go with the situation that it is what it is, you know. And I don't know who you or the other person from your past relationship ended things, but I think, you know what, I want to get the oracle deck for this. I think I will take this one. This one was, so I will have the love oracle cards to see what you can get me, to understand better what this pile one needs to know that they can make go forward. So if you are here, you want to know what is keeping you for going forward. So let's see what is keeping you from going forward from your that past relationship. So the heartbroken. Yeah. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakout, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Mourning. Sorry if I spell this wrong, but I think you will understand. Another one, please. You can give me another one, like, to see what something else is. Keep abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So yeah, 9 of Cups are feeling here. 9 of Cups with the abundance. This is what I'm feeling. Like, you try to keep yourself a positive mindset, you try to manifest the love that you want, but the heartbreak, you're still heartbroken. You're still heartbroken. You're still deeply sad. You're still deeply hurt, and you don't want to see that. You don't want to accept that. You're still mourning for that past relationship, and it's okay to mourn. Sorry if I'm too, but I want to help you get through this. Like, it's potential. We will read what, if you go through these blockages, what will come next. So in this way, maybe you will get yourself a boost to go through these blockages, because I know it's hard. I know. And I know that choosing this theme, I will deal with some heavy energy, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I like to work on myself and on the hard stuff. So if I can help you in any way to get through this hard stuff and these blockages, to help you get what you are supposed to get, like what you deserve, and you deserve more than this, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So let's get 2 other cards, please. Hand of Cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kisses. So, Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling, yeah, and kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, maybe I'm seeing, maybe this person, this King of Swords person, yeah, maybe someone that really love you and really want all your best for you, and maybe he wants a relationship with you, or she wants a relationship with you. I don't know that. Well, I can guess from this, like unconditional loving, but it's not necessarily that could be a love relationship. But just so you know, you are loved. You are so loved. And I think you have problems with, you're skeptical, maybe not problems. I don't say that there is problems with you. I think you have a hard time accepting maybe a love, a future love, and maybe it's more easy for you to gambling, to not take risk to fall in love. So yeah, I'm thinking that per all, just to make a short overall for this energy. You're still heartbroken from that past relationship. Maybe the other person ended and you didn't want to end that relationship. You thought that maybe can get better, that relationship, that past relationship, that can get better, and maybe you didn't want it to give up on that relationship, and that is why you are deeply hurt. You're sad, but you don't want to accept that you are sad. Maybe you have a hard time dealing with negative energies, negative emotions. So it's okay. Just so you know that emotions, most of the time, they just want from you to feel them. Emotions are here to be felt. Emotions are here to be felt. So just feel them. Just give them some attention. And just so you know, you have the power to put a stop when that emotions were expressed enough. You know, you don't have to take an action from that emotions. You don't have to. You just have to feel them in your body and let yourself feel and let yourself express that emotions. And I'm telling you that for your own health, because repressed emotions can give diseases. So it's just an awareness more than that. Because as you can see, keeping a positive mindset, if you're lying to yourself, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna manifest you anything. First of all, to manifest something, you have to be true to yourself, and you have to put the work to change yourself to get that manifestation. The energy gives you what you are and where you are. So it will continue giving you situations where you can change yourself. So take the chance, take the risk, and change yourself, and accept the love and accept the help, because you have at least one person in your life that really love you, really is trying to helping you to get through all of this. So I think I said enough with that. Please, if you feel comfortable, I really would want to hear your story in your comment in the sections, in the comment sections. So let's go forward, and I want to see if you are going through these blockages, if you accept that you are still sad and you are still mourning about that past relationship, and you do the work to get through these blockages, what will come next for you. So let's see. Oh my fucking god. What will come next for this person, this pile one, if they go through the work? Oh, for a second I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh because that was kind of funny. The energy that, well, I want the oracles too, so please, for oracles, for what will come next, if the persons from pile one that choose pile one, what will they get next if they go through all this hard working on themselves and accepting? Too many. I will take just this one. Two more. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Wow. So clear. So clearly. I just love when, oh yeah. So let's start with the Three of Swords, the most heavy energy here. So please, what I can tell you, like I really can tell you, with the coffin, like endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So this is what Three of Swords is about. It will be painful, yes. Yes. But this pain you didn't want to feel. This is the pain that you were running away from. So inevitably, oh my god. So yes, this is the most important step that you have to do, to feel the pain, to feel the ending of that relationship, to let yourself feel all the pain. It's really important, really, really important, and will be painful. Oh my god, I just want to keep your hand through this situation. Really, I want to keep your hand through this. I know how it is. I know, trust me, I know, but we'll be okay. So please have the courage to get through this, Three of Swords energy, through this pain, because this is the important thing, to get liberation, to get new beginnings, to get growth. Endings bring new beginnings. Endings bring new beginnings. Because look the rest of the cards are. Let me tell you about Three of Wands. Expansion. So maybe, let me see this with this oracle card. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility, and palm tree. So I'm seeing maybe you will have to move. I'm seeing that maybe after you will get through this pain, you can no longer stay where you are. Maybe you're still in the same apartment with that last relationship, with this last ex, and maybe you will have to move, because I see that with the palm tree too, like it's moving to a different city, to another country, or with the palm tree I really see that like moving to another city or another country. But maybe Three of Wands can mean to moving to another apartment, just move to another home. But it's expansion, and with this expansion come stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So stability, take the move, make the move, go. Sorry, there's a helicopter that are going. Yes, so make the move, go. I really insist in this, like really trust me. Go when you're heartbroken, after you feel the pain. Go where your soul wants. Go. I know you feel doing that, so just go. Take the trip, go. Maybe it's just for a few days, just go. I assure you, you will meet other people and you will go to another environment that will be much more better for you and will help you see much clearer the situation that you are in, because you will put some distance between you and that situation, and you will not know. Well, I think I talked too fast. So yes, make the move, because you will get yourself in another energy, in another environment, and you will have the distance that you need to see clear what you need to do next. And trust me, really trust me, like expansion, Three of Wands, you need that, trust me, you need that. You'll love it. And tell you not, this is what the Wheel of Fortune and King of Coins is showing me, that if you take the chance and you just move, do the what you feel like doing, to move, to expand yourself, you will get this someone who will come in your life. King of Coins, it's earth energy, is Taurus, is Virgo, is Capricorn energy. Earth energy is someone that is stable, financial stable, so important, because your last relationship had some issues around the financial money part. So someone that is financial stable. So let's see the oracles. As I said, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So, and clarity through revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. You are moving to the next step to the next phase of your life when it's come to relationship, and you'll meet this person and will change your whole perspective on relationships. I don't know if this will like last, but believe me, it's from universe, and everything is from universe, even if it's, I don't know, for a short time. It's come with purpose. It's come with purpose. So believe the purpose, believe the things, let go of the expectation. But at the same time, I'm like, you can have expectation because it's normal to have expectation. So, but whatever you do, thinking of yourself and what is best for you and for you in that moment. But I really encourage you, whatever this it will be, give it a try. Really give it a try, because you will never know what you will learn from that. You will never know what you need from that, and you can heal and you can grow. And here it's a lot of growing that has to be done. You can grow in relationships, just in a relationship, like not the problems, I don't want to say problems, the blockages and the difficulties that you have in relationships can be healed in another relationship. Otherwise, you can just stay in your comfort zone, in a comfort zone, in your energy, at home, in your apartment, and do your things and be okay with that. Go to gym, have your routine, and nothing will change. You won't heal from the past relationship because you are not in the situation of a relationship. You can heal certain things when you are in that specific situation, but with other persons, different persons, not with the same person. The same person that create the problems can solve them. So don't go back, go forward, because look, it's a lot that it's yeah. So someone stable, grounded, that will make you feel safe, that will make you feel home, that she's stable, that will take care of you, that it's a provider. Like, really, it's a provider. King of Coins, I see them as a provider. It will give you a great time, a really great time, and will just bring you more clarity, truth, revelation. It will help you a lot. So, I loved this reading. I'm so sorry that you go through this. I'm sorry, but sadly, I don't know, but in pain, we are growing. We are growing in pain. This is maybe some of the human nature. I don't know. I don't think that in life you just have to experience just the positive emotions. I think every emotion, it has his place, his place in our lives. We just have to learn to deal with them and to feel them. That's all, because a lot of hard things, a lot of hard situations will happen to us, because this is life. We really don't have that much control of it. All we have to do, if we want to live our lives, we have to learn to deal with the things that is going the life throw to us. And yes, this is what I'm seeing. I really hope it helped you. I really hope it helped you. I sending you a lot of love and courage. I think you need a lot of courage, and trust that person in your life, that air sign in your life. Trust it. Trust it. Let him, her help you. Let help in your life. Let help in your life. Don't do this alone, because you're not alone. You're not alone. And take the risk. Well, I hope I will heard from you in the comment section. And that's all I have for you right now. Thank you for watching. I'm going to the next piles. Hi, pile 2. If you chose 4 of Cups, this is your reading. Sorry if you heard my cat. So, from the first thing, when I picked this card, I instantly felt a real deep sadness, a real deep sadness. I feel like in this relationship of yours, there was a lot of sadness. Like, neither of you two were happy in this relationship. Like, both of you in their own ways felt that something is missing. Like, always something is missing from this relationship, and you never figure out what and why you were like that. Let's see. Let's get other cards for to see what kind of past relationship did you have, and and how that relationship, like what relationship from your past, it's influencing you now, and it's putting you in a state of blockage and not moving forward. So let's see. This is, by the way, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, just so you know, if you are interested. But I will put it in the description anyways. Yeah, it's hard to focus because, as you see, I'm just trying to pick other things, not the idea about the relationship. Universe, please, I need to understand and to make the others understand, the ones that are looking at this video, to understand if is there a pile. Let's see. Oh god, it's so hard to focus. To start, I feel a hard feeling in my chest, and the same feeling I felt so intensely, high on when I picked this card. There's so much heaviness and sadness here, so much heaviness and sadness. I'm sorry that you got through that. It's no surprise that you are stuck. Yeah, I just see a lot of regret. Oh, so Universe, please, some cards to understand and to describe better this past relationship. All right, so I get this. Some of you were married, or yeah, like maybe not for long, like just the beginning of the marriage. I'm so sorry if that's the case. I'm so sorry. Universe, another card, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think with this Seven of Cups, some other choices come into your life between you and your partner, and it was so hard to choose. I feel like you had to choose, like, between this marriage, this relationship, and some other things, like maybe you wanted to go study, to start university, you know, because you didn't, I don't know, at the time. Maybe you got at a very young age in this really serious relationship, in this marriage, and you figure out, or your partner, that you didn't live your life, and you want to explore so much more passions of yours, so to get some dreams of yours come true, and to work on them. And maybe, like, you had to, let's, one more card, and see the whole picture. One more card, please, to see the whole picture of this past relationship of my... oh Eight of Wands and Four of Swords. Yeah, I think that some opportunities come into your life, some good opportunities come into your life, and not just that, but with the Eight of Wands is the energy of things moving so fast, like a lot of things happening at once, and it's got so overwhelmed. Like, you can see that girl, it's overwhelmed by this storm, and she can't control it. I get the feeling that there was something in you or in your partner that was kept asleep. Like, you know, when you choose the example with the university and the studies, like, you got engaged and you got married at a very young age, and you didn't pursue any high education, and you got so caught up in the everyday life of that relationship, of that marriage, of that engagement, that something serious. It's about a serious relationship. Doesn't matter at which level there is, but I see marriage for some of you, and you just kept aside your passions, your dreams, your wishes, you know, because you engaged in this serious relationship, and you worked on being a good partner, let's say that, like that. And all these wishes and all these opportunities, so yes, all this opportunity and all these wishes, and that thing that was sleeping inside you, to say that, in your heart, in your soul, your deepest wish, your deepest desire, just woke up by this wave of many possibilities and many opportunities. And I think this become a deal breaker for your relationship, because I don't think because we are seeing now how your past relationship was. So yes, this is what I'm seeing, that this dormant desire that got a chance to wake up, to engage fully in your life, was a deal breaker somehow for your relationship. So This is your past relationship. If you don't find things relevant here, that doesn't mean isn't your pile. I have other 4 to choose from. So now what I want to see and to ask is to see how this past relationship of yours, it's blocking you now from moving forward with your life. So let's see what blockages from this past relationship is keeping my viewer from moving forward. Universe. 4 of coins. You're protective of yourself and of your I think now you are so protective of yourself and your individuality, your independence. So I'm seeing with the 4 of Pentacles that right now you are protective of yourself, of your own abundance, of your own independence, on your own life and your own wishes. Like you become so guarded. You become guarded. And walls up. Some walls up. Let's see what else the universe can show me. Let's put that here. Let's block it. Yeah, a lot of dampen. Yeah, you are a free person. You are doing your own thing. You become independent. You become your own abundance. You fulfilled your wishes, your desires, like not all your desires, but you fulfilled them. You saw the power in you. You saw that you can build your own life how you want. And I think that you become closed for, let's see, other 2 before I say anything else. But you are in your own space. Yeah. Yes, that's so clear, so clear. You are in your own space, feeling good about your life, feeling good about yourself, but you entrapped yourself in this behind your walls because you don't want anymore. I didn't felt that about your relationship, but I get the feeling that maybe you are feeling like with the past, your past relationship, you are feeling like you are in a prison and you don't want anymore to be there. But I don't really get that. Maybe just a particular case, maybe for a particular viewer. What I'm seeing is like this. After the breakup, you focused on yourself, on your life, on your building your life where however you want it to be. You are content, you are happy with your work on yourself, you're good with your finances, with your education, with everything really. But without you knowing, without your knowledge, you become so hyper independent that you trapped yourself in this. And it's hard for you to let go. It's hard for you to let go because you don't see exactly like the middle ground between your past relationship, how you was in your past relationship and how you are now. And it's hard for you to try to start something new. But I guess it's in the relationship field for starting something new, because I don't get the feeling that you are a person. You build your life from zero after a breakup. Like you are a strong person for that, for doing that. So I don't think it's hard for you to start again, or it's hard for you to start something new. I think it's hard for you to start a relationship new. But let me use the Voice of the Soul Oracle deck, and to see what I get, what I'm getting for you. So show me, tell me please, some clarification of the tarot deck, to see the blockages of my viewers. Regrets, loss. One more please. Can you give me one more please, especially for the Fool? No, so no, just choose two. All right, just choose. So with this, I think, yes, it's choose to energy, this duality energy. So that they create a tension in yourself, this duality of yours, because your life is good, but something is missing, something is not adding up, and it's this kind of thing. It's, I feel like you lost something in yourself, you know, or not more like a loss. I don't see it like that, but maybe, yeah, I see like a loss in the sense of like you lost your sight of a part of yourself, you know, of this part of yourself. Maybe maybe you buried a part of yourself. Maybe you wanted to bury that part of yourself from that past relationship, who you were then, because maybe you were thinking that that part of yourself, it will keep you behind, it will not, and it will not allow you to fulfill your wishes and to create your new life. And well, that part of yourself isn't dead, gladly is alive, and now after all this time where you were putting energy in creating this new life and this new version of yourself, when you come to a place of relaxation, I can say that, like, it's a neutral zone, to say like that, like you fulfill a lot, your life is good, your life is great. This part of yourself is starting to try to get your attention, because that part of yourself needs your attention, because this is why you can feel like you're fully fulfilled. This is why that you're feeling a blockage. This is why, because I'll give you an example from my life. If I want to pursue something, to work toward a goal in my life, everything inside me, like every little voice, to say like that, every little part of me, every part of me, from my brain, my emotion, my soul, my everything, everything, all my being, or let's say like that, all the chakras must be aligned. If someone, and it's a little bit weird to call it like that, but this is the way I can verbalize what is happening in my brain, in my mind. If some part of me is not aligned with the purpose, with the goal, well, I pause and I ask what is happening, what that part of me needs from me, what I must do to get it in my team. Because you know that cliche of your demons, fight your demons, etc., etc. No, become friends with your demons, because the demons are still you and are still parts of yourself, and you have to just integrate in who you are now. But you have to give them attention and you have to listen to them. Most of the time, like the emotions, you have to feel them. Most of the time you don't have to do anything like an action. Emotions are here to be felt, and like that, some thoughts, because we have here swords, so I think there are a lot of thoughts that you don't want to hear, you don't want to deal with. So pay attention to your thoughts and question them, like, but in a kind way. Be kind, be gentle, because those thoughts create this kind of duality, this split in your energy that don't, you feel like you can't go forward because you can, something is keeping you still, because they want your attention. They want your attention, and all you have to do is just give it to them and see what they have to tell you, what they need, because otherwise you can't be the fool. You can go any forward. You can, but it will be emotionally exhausting, and you will don't know why, and you'll get in burnout because you don't listen to yourself and what every part of you inside of you is telling you to pay attention to. So yeah, I feel that this loss is more like you lost sight of a part of yourself. You left behind a part of yourself, which is okay. We go forward, but if that part of yourself is still trying to tell you something, then it's important at least just to listen to it. It wasn't such a big deal, you know. So I hope it's still, because it's getting darker, I hope you see. Yes, it's still okay. Let me finish that because it's getting darker and I like to work with the light from outside. I will ask, the last thing that I will ask is what will happen if you listen to this voice and you get past this blockage? What will happen for the pile 2 viewers if they get over the blockages that they have? So beautiful. Ace of Cups. New opportunity in love. Ace of Cups. Oh my god. Show me. Right. You will no longer sneak behind your own back. Oh, and we have the star. Hope. Yes, yes. And one more, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, no, I don't see that as reconciliation. I thought for a second that maybe someone from your past, you'll reconnect with someone from your past, but maybe. But I don't see like that past. Why? Let me get the oracle, please. So, a new opportunity in love. Some hidden truth will come out. You no longer can go past it. You can no longer stay in your own bullshit, and you'll get a lot of hope. And here it's about reunion with someone from your past or memories. But I want to get clarification from the oracle deck. Tell me, who's this person from the past? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope you see. So karmic relationship, and is this, yeah, is message of love, message of love. So what I'm getting is that it's very, very possible to be that partner from your past relationship, because you still have some things to work it out. Or maybe you'll get a new chance. Why not? Why not? If everything, if just that was the only case, maybe you both growth, you made your own growth, and you can reconnect. If no, maybe it's someone that you met through these years of your transformation, and maybe you didn't want to have a relationship with them, or romantic relationship with them, and maybe after that you find out that you are really attractive to them, and you want to give them a chance. It was so beautiful, this reading. Thank you very much if you stayed this long. Sorry for the light. I hope you saw everything you need to saw, and I wish you a good conversation with yourself. I wish you a good conversation with yourself, and give you yourself the chance to go forward. Thank you. See you in comments. Hello, pile free. If it's your 6 of Cups, Pixie's Parasol. Mici n-ai interrupta. This is your reading. Look how beautiful the mushrooms are. They are blue. I love it. I love this color blue. So what we can tell already from this 6 of Cups is that this was a relationship with I think you knew your partner from a very young age, like maybe from high school, like then you got in a relationship, and you keep going this relationship through your adult life. So I think it's someone that you know from a very young age. And let's see, what else can you tell me? So first things first, we will see what this past relationship was, to be easy for you to identify that past relationship that keep you stuck, because most of the time it's not always like your last relationship. So any past relationship can have an impact on you, even if it wasn't your last. So now we're gonna see what how was this past relationship, to be easy to identify. So was with someone from your past. Give me something else, please. Mushrooms. 5 of Wands. Orange. Peel wheel. Marasmius. Sikus. 5 of Wands. Let's see. Some more. Ace of Wands. So beautiful. Burn Morel. Morcella Tomentosa. One more, please. Let's identify this past relationship. Mushrooms. And golden oyster mushroom. The sun. Pleurotus citrinopileatus. So let's see. With this Five of Wands, I see that maybe there was some conflict with others, like your parents, their parents, friends, like they wasn't good with you getting in this relationship with that person. But either way, because between you two was a lot of passion, you stood strong and you did what you had to do, and you just used that to build your relationship. And I see that there was a lot of happiness here, a lot of happiness, maybe even a child or children involved in this relationship of yours. I see a lot of passion here and happiness, like in this relationship with sorry, that is my cat. Let me, no, I think that's pretty clear for me. Was a really happy relationship from my point of view, even if you had some difficulties at the beginning, maybe with others or other circumstances. I want to see how this relationship that is really beautiful with a lot of passion affected you and keep you stuck. Maybe because was a good, healthy relationship and you had to end it. So let me see. Show me mushrooms. This is, by the way, Midnight Magic Tarot card, if you are wondering. And I don't know if you see her. She's Luna. Come on. Just, I'm gonna take her from here. I want to see mushrooms, please. What is keeping my viewer stuck? What from that past relationship is keeping my viewer stuck? Seven of Cups. That's just make me sad and cry, really cry for you. I think that with this black trumpet, mushroom, cornucopioides. Well, that relationship ended, obviously, and I think you had a future planned together, and that those possibilities, choose that future that you build in your head, and not just in your head, like there was real plans for you two to go forward in the future. I think, yeah, that that future of you two that no longer can be fulfilled because that relationship is over. And well, most of the time I think that healthy relationship that just at some point it has to end, to come to an end. I think that relationships are the most hard to get through them and to let them go, because there was so much possibilities and so much promises and future that can become real for you two, and that no longer exists. That no longer is a possibility. I find that the healthiest relationships are the hardest to let it go sometimes. I think. Let me see what else the mushrooms can tell me. So the Hermit, yeah. And you isolate yourself and strength. And strength. One more card, please. Oh. Let me get the cards that fell off. So there are so many, I'm not gonna take them. So I need one more card, please. One more card to see the blockages. Four of coins, yeah. With the Hermit, I find you that maybe you are in an no, I find that you're alone. I tried to find another meaning to it, but no. The Hermit is telling me that you are really alone and you isolated yourself and you tried to build strength in your own self. And with the Four of Coins, I see that, Four of Pentacles, I see that you have a lot of walls up. You are really taking care of yourself and your finances, and you focus on that, and you to be okay and protected. You want to feel protected of all the pain that was caused by that breakup. Oh, let me get some oracles. This is the Green Witches oracle deck. So please show me the blockages, to understand better the blockages that my viewer get. Please keep them from getting forward with their lives. Mushroom, I love it. Recycle, breaking down problems. Recycle, breaking down problems. Mushroom, that's so in the theme. Another card, please. Oh, math. Sorry, I think math, mystery, concealment, illusion, math. One more, please. Stop it. One more, please. Help me understand the blockages. Oh. Well, I'm not taking them, so please, just one more card. Oh my God. Take them. I'm gonna take them. So we have mouse agate, positivity, change, fruit, achievement, success, and soil, stability and simplicity. So what I'm seeing here, yes, with this hermit, you are trying also to get through all the illusions and all the dreams that you had with that past relationship of yours. And you try to build success, you try to stay positive about that, you try to change, you're trying to find your stability and to simple your life. But I think there is still some hope, I think, some illusions maybe, that maybe this will come back somehow, that relationship. I think the main cause of your blockage is that Seven of Cups, because you still didn't break all of that possibilities. You didn't, or maybe you don't want to, or you don't even know that you have to get to an to a place where you don't no longer hope that maybe, or you don't want to accept about yourself that you're still hoping for that relationship to come back and to reconcile and to build that future. Because most of the time what is hurting the most is the future that we planned, not the end of the relationship, but the possibility of that future and what could have been. So yes, I think you are trying to keep yourself occupied with working on yourself, building your own strength, taking care of your own finances, but you build yourself some walls around you with this positivity, with this trying to continuously change, to trying to breaking down all your problems, to achieve things, to have success, to find your stability, financial stability. Don't get me wrong, isn't wrong that you do that, isn't wrong that you do that, but if you try to do that just to keep yourself occupied and not accept that you're still hoping for that future, and you are not trying to make peace with that future, because I think maybe a solution, I don't know, you take it how you want, try to give yourself that future without the partner, without that person. Try to build that plans without, or maybe try to just become that person, because I think most of the times it's hurting the most that we build and envision in our head a version of ourselves in the future, and maybe it's a solution to try to become that version. I don't know, but this is what I'm seeing. Now I want to see what the outcome will be if you will you get through these blockages, what your outcome, what the outcome will be, what the future will bring to you. So if my viewer work on these blockages and get past them, what they will. 5 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. Some more, please. Oh, I will take just these 2 because they are upright. There are too many. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Judgment. What is happening here? My mushrooms, what is happening here? Let me get the oracles too. Help me understand. It's a lot of swords. Moon, faces, cycle, intuition. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection, sun, healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy, judgment. I think you no longer will be stuck in your own mind. I think there is a lot of trying to make sense with your mind of your own feelings and not feeling them. So if you work with the blockages that you had now, you will get out of your mind. You will no longer, I think that it's a lot of and with the judgment, I think you will get a new mindset. You will recognize your thinking patterns. You will no longer be a victim in your case. Maybe you try to victimize yourself and to blame the other person or the situation for your own situation, when was your own thinking pattern that stayed in your own way. You will no longer self-sabotage. You will no longer overreact. And I think all of that will be such an open, like you will have a click in your own mind, like, oh, maybe it was my own fault. Maybe everything that I'm doing and everything that it's with my own unhappiness, it's because of my own thinking and how I'm thinking about all this stuff that's happening in my life, my own mindset. And I think that you will go through phases, like you will go through some things and you will deepen your understanding of your own mind, your own patterns, and you will have more trust in your intuition, and you will try to find the trust in your own mind. Maybe that will be something that you will deal with. Maybe you will no longer trust your own mind because of that, because how much you will find that your own mind stood against you. But I think with that you will find a lot of relief, like you will find safety and comfort in your own self, and you will again experience the joy of yourself and your own life and the life in general, and the happiness, and will be such a healing process, a healing process. But it won't be easy, I can assure you of that, but you can do that. And if you do the work, you'll get through these blockages, and you will find new things about yourself, and you learn more about yourself. Yeah, I think all of this is a growth journey. It's a growth journey. This is all I have for you right now, so I hope it helped you in some way. I find that it's a difficult situation that you are in. No one say otherwise, but I think you can do the work. And if you are here and you wanted to watch this video, this tarot reading, I think you already are at half of your journey, of your healing journey. So just a few more steps and you will just level up. And after that we'll see. So hope you I hope you can take what you think is good for you from all the information that I gave it to you, and use them in your best own way to build your best own self. And I hope we will meet again at another reading, a tarot reading. So take good care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi pile 4, if you chose Page of Air from the Angel Tarot deck, this is your reading. Let's see. What past relationship was affecting you from going forward with your life? Let's see. So I see someone, I think someone younger than you. This was a person younger than you. Maybe in a more feminine energy. I don't know if it was a woman or a man. Depends on what you wear. But I find it like a more feminine energy here. And with the Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So I think it was a person that was more in their mind than in their feelings in this relationship. Like they tried to make everything logical and try to win the arguments with logical perspective, Maybe this wasn't this was a problem like in communication. You didn't have the same communication language, and that created a lot of arguments and conflict. Let's see forward. Let's see what the universe will show me. So help me, universe, to understand this past relationship for the pile 4, for the viewers on pile 4. A few more details, please, to understand this past relationship. Oh. Let me see, because here are 3. I will look at it, but first let's see what it's with upside down, upside up. I'm checking to see if you can see all the cards, because this is a large deck, and those 2, we're gonna look at them, and I think that's enough for this. Let me see. Ego. Yes, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Angel Jophiel. The Empress and Ace of Cups. So yeah, yeah, wow, such a huge difference between you two. So I find that this ego goes well with Page of Air. Like maybe this person was more, as he says, more focused on material things, was more maybe had a more negative fear-based mind, thoughts, and that caused a lot of arguments between you two. Like I said, I think the communication language wasn't the same, and I think how you two saw life and how you go through life individually wasn't the same, and kind of clashed, like go head to head, because I see like you are the Empress. You don't have to be like a feminine or a woman to be the Empress, but this is the energy that I'm getting, that here are 2 energies, 2 people, one more ego-centered, more logical about everything, and here it's a lot of love, a lot of nurture, like with the Ace of Cups too. You always had, but I think this is the viewer, so I think you had a lot of love to share, a lot of nourished. I think you took care of both of you, of the relationship, of everything, and tried most of the time to see the relationship and the potential in it, and to try to nourish it, try to grow something. But these 2 energy wasn't getting along, wasn't flowing. Let me see these 2. 4 of Earth and 8 of Earth. So a lot of financial struggle, I think, in this relationship, or things based on financial, on money, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, given to those less fortunate, and skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So yes, I think, I guess, maybe there is the chance that the other person was younger than you and still growing and still going to school and still trying to figure out what they were doing with their lives and their material field. And I think you were more not so focused on material thing. Like, I find you abundant. So you already, like, if you didn't have, like, let's say, your own business, a lot of money, money and having money isn't the definition of abundance. You are abundant in your life, and this aspect didn't really matter for you, but maybe for the other person was a really important thing. And this is why I find them in this page of air energy. In the page energy, pages are the youngest, to say, in the court cards from tarot deck, and the Empress. It's a major arcana, so the difference level of these two energies are a lot. The Empress, their match are the Emperor, and the Page has to go at least through 2 levels to grow to get there. So, and I don't think it was the case here. That person still had a lot of growing to do, and I think you tried everything you could to keep this relationship, to help him, to nourish him, but I think that didn't help. That didn't help, because most of the time you have to do the things alone, you have to evolve alone, and it's kind of sad, but most of the time it's just like that. And depends on every person, so it's no judgment on them. But you are on another level. You needed another kind of relationship, to be honest. You needed another kind of relationship, but it was good for you. So if you resonate with this, then we can go forward and see how this relationship what blockages created this past relationship that are not letting you going forward with your life. So let's see. Universe, help me understand and bring to light to the viewer from the pile 4 what blockages was created by the past relationship. So we have 7 of Earth, 5 of Water, Life Experience, Archangel, Camille. 7 of Earth. I think I will get, or let me. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. 5 of Water, or 5 of Cups. Things not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. A life experience, a significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. I'm seeing that after that relationship, that past relationship, you like you had to take a pause and to see what have grown, what have left from all of that relationship. And I think you were worrying a lot, and it was hard for you to let it go, and it was hard for you to let go of the future that you imagine. I think this can be a case too, because you planted a lot of things and you nurtured all of that, and you wanted to grow, and this and this and this and this, and after the relationship ends, you saw that nothing grew, nothing came to a fruition, you know. Let me get the oracles, because here it's something that I don't understand. Help me to understand better the blockages in this life person for the pile 4. Rest and rejuvenation. And for the life experience here, feeling very something is not adding up. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please, for the life experience. Thank you. Give me one more card because I don't understand exactly what's happening here with the blockages, because I see a lot of good things. One more card to understand, please. So I have the Magician and Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. An Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. What I'm seeing here is that it's weird because I ask about blockages in your life, and sincerely for me what I'm feeling there, it's not like there isn't no blockage. It's like it, what I'm feeling is like you healed, you took your time to see the situation, you healed, you tried to heal. All right, with this Five of water, you were sad about all that situation and all that you know, spilling milk, but you healed. You took your time and healed, and I see that you healed pretty quickly, and new opportunities come into your life, and you manifested new opportunities into your life because you have the energy of the Empress. It's normal. It's a normal power that you have. Like, it's, but for me it's very difficult to see it as a blockage, like, or maybe you want it. If you choose this pile, I think you just wanted to hear some confirmation that you did the right thing, because this is how I'm seeing it. Like, in the rest of the piles after this, I do what is gonna change, what life is gonna bring to you if you go through these blockages. But you already got through them, like abundance, a new life experience, the Magician. You can manifest absolutely anything, and you have the ideas and the inspiration of going to get a new beginning. So even if it's a challenging new beginning, you have the Magician power and the Empress power to do it. So here is your confirmation. You did right. You did the healing, you did the whatever. Why I feel such power from you, such, so yeah, the only thing that comes to my mind is that you need confirmation that you did right what you did. So yeah, Look at the abundance that you have in your life. Look at those new life experiences they came. Go with that brilliant ideas with what you want to do and go forward. You did everything. That past relationship didn't. Wow, it's the only pile that I get this energy. Only pile. Rest of the piles I had blockages. I could see blockages so clearly, but here there isn't. And I'm so happy for you. So happy for you that you did the work and whatever you needed to do to go past that past. So the past relationship, that past relationship that we saw, the ending of it was a blessing for you. Sorry to say that, but this is the truth. That past relationship kept you from manifesting the life that you can manifest. Because look at it, so much power here, so much power here. So happy. Please, if you choose this pile, I want to hear your story. If you are okay with put it in comments, because I'm really curious about this. I hope I get it right. This energy. So let me see. I will do to you the same as the other piles. Let's see what life will bring you after taking those chances and getting your magician energy and this brilliant idea. Let's see what will bring to you into your life. So universe, help me see what you're gonna bring next in piles 4 lives, the viewers for pile 4. What's next? What you'll bring next in their life if they continue doing the things that they are doing. Oh, so let's get this first. 7 of air. Plans that need revision. More going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. King of fire. Nice. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And so of water. Oh my god, universe. Oh my god. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict. It's beautiful. Let me get you some oracles too. Some oracle, please, to help me understand better the messages that you are trying to attachment. Let me see. Oh, 3. All right. 3. Door to value. Indecision. Magician and the mirror. So, what I'm seeing is that some plans that you made need some revision, but a lot of things will happen. A lot of things you'll see, like the work that you did, you will see the fruits of it, to say that so. And I think, or maybe, oh, I understand now. So maybe the plans that you made initially won't go as you planned, and there will be some detours, a recalibration or reorientation, some maybe pauses, some things won't work as you planned. That's the case. But it's divine guidance. It's divine guidance. So listen to it, because all of that, all these delays or anything that will happen that wasn't planned, it will bring you to this King of Fire, a passionate person, ambition person, someone charismatic. I just love King of Fire because I'm a Sagittarius, so I know how that's work. So the King of Fire, oh, just the person that everything they say will do, they will do it. And you will just, and not just someone that is so ambitious and have such a positive view to life. I think someone that it's your kind of level, someone that you need in your life, someone who is so in love with life, and oh, you will understand. So yeah, why I'm saying that, because after that is Two of Cups, Two of Waters. That's mean a relationship. Here say forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. And here we have with Oracle, attachment. With this attachment and indecision and this forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict, I find that you maybe, when this person come into your life, you will see what your attachments are, and you will just look at the past, and you have a short moment where you will want to go back to that other person from your past, because maybe this King of Fire will scare you at first, because you are not used to someone that is someone on your level. You were used with someone that is below your level, and maybe you were used so much being in your like mother energy when come to the other person, like in some situation when you are in a relationship, the energy of the other person can bring you some other parts of you. And if you in that relationship most of the time was the nurturer one, the mother one, not the father, the mother, because the Empress, I find it the mother, the one that took care of everyone, and you were like trying to protect the other person. And when come to the King of Fire, well, he's a protector. He's someone that you can, it's on your level, and maybe you are not used with that. And obvious, you will try at first to go to the past, because that is some comfort, even if it's hell. Most of the time we prefer a known hell than an unknown heaven. It's how our brain works. But you have the magician again, and the mirror. It's so important, the mirror, like it's gonna reflect everything, and you will see that you are the magician and you can have this. And the Jurtuvalu, I think that it's, yeah, you know that this person, this new person, King of Fire, will bring value in your life. So go with it. I find it so interesting that here is attachment, Durvalu, indecision, the magician. Like, I find this is your steps to get into this new relationship. But if you keep going, what I'm saying, if you keep going, the universe is telling me that it will bring you this person and a new love and a new relationship. And I'm asking you, please, even if it's uncomfortable at first, stay, because this is worth it. Everyone, from my point of view, everyone needs in their lives someone on their level, and someone that can bring happiness and more ease to your life. So this is someone that can bring ease into your life. You don't have to be the mother anymore. You can be the child now, and you can be yourself. Like, you need to be yourself, and you'll see it's worth it. Give yourself a new chance to find a new love. Because you know the past. You already know. Just try it out. You didn't lose anything from that past relationship. Believe me, you saw it. So I think that you need confirmation on that. You don't have any blockages. The only blockages I see that is it's gonna manifest when you keep going with your life. So right now you have no blockages from a past relationship. So don't think about it, because you don't have. Go on. And yes, when you are put in the relationship situation, you'll find yourself that your attachment style, your witty indecision, but I think you're gonna make the right choice. Trust yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'm seeing you to another reading maybe. Take good care. Bye.